to play tic-tac-toe, you're going to need a grid like a tic-tac-toe, but you're going to be working with numbers. So if your number is here and you want to play here, you're going to need to add one more. If you want to play here, you're going to have to subtract one. If you want to play down here, you're going to need to do plus 10. And if you want to play up here, you're going to be doing minus 10. So let's look at what it's going to look like with real numbers. So if, for example, in your grid, you start with number 34, then if you want to play to the right, you're going to need to do one more. So let's look at what 34 looks like with base 10 blocks. So 10, 20, 30, 1, 2, 3, 4. So if I want to play over here, I'm going to need to do one more. So I'm going to put one more here. Therefore, now I can see I have 3 10s and 5 1s. So that's 35. If I want to play over here, I'm going to need to remove one. So I'm going to start with my 34, and then I'm going to take away one. So I'm going to remove one. So I can see my answer is 3 10s and 3 1s, so 33. If I want to play up here, I'm going to have to remove 10. So let's start again with my 34. If I want to remove 10, I'm going to just take away a 10. So I can see my answer is 2 10s. If I want to play up here, I'm going to have 2 10s and 4 1s. And the last one, if I want to play, just give me a second, I'm going to start with 34 again. Now, if I want to play down here, I need to do 10 more. So if I do 10 more, I need to add a 10. So now I have 10, 20, 30, 40, 4 10s and 4 1s. Now let's look at when we're going to play with bigger numbers. So for example, if you want to play with 200, if I'm putting 200 over here, then I can use a picture to help me. So if I have 200 and I want to play on the right, so over here, I'm going to need to put one more. So I'm going to put one more. Now, what is my number? I have 200, I have 0 10s, and 1 1. Now, if I want to play it down here, I need to put 10 more. So I'm going to start with my 200 and then I'm going to put 10 more. So this is going to be like 200 here, one group of 10 and 0 1s. If I want to play on the top, I need to remove 10. Now, when you look at this, right now I only have hundreds, I don't have any 10s. So what I can do is I can break 100 and change this into 10s. Now, 100 is made of 10 10s. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And now I still have 200 because I have 100 here and 100 here. Now, if I want to take away 10, I can do it. So now my answer is 100, 9 10s, and 0 1. And finally, if I want to play right here, I need to take away 1. So I'm going to keep my picture like this. I'm going to keep my picture like this, but then I need to take away 1. I don't have any 1s. So I'm going to need to change a 10 into 1s. 1 10, you can change it into 10 1s. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now I can take away 1 1. So I look at my answer. I have 100, 9 10s, and 9 1s. So always use your picture if you're not sure about what you have to do. Let's try one more example with a number a little bit bigger, a number like 395. So if you have 395, let's look at the picture. So 300. 9 10, so 10 20 30 40 50 60 70 80 90 and 5 ones. Now if I want to play on the right here, I need to put one more, so I'm just going to put one more here to find my answer. I still have my 300, my 9 10s, and I have 6 ones. If I want to play up here, I'm going to need to add 10 more. Now, if I add 10 more, look what happened. I have a group of 10 here. So when you have a group of 10, you can change that group of 10 into 100. So you see, so now my number is 400. I have 0, 10 because I changed them all, and I still have my 5 ones. Hold on, I'm gonna go back to my 395. If I have 395 and I want to play up here, I need to remove 10. So I need to take away 110. So I have 380 and 5. And the last one here, if I want to remove 1, I'm just going to come back to my original 395. And I'm going to remove one of my ones. So I have 300, 9 10s, and 4 ones. Have fun practicing.